So in today's video, we've got some brand new VST plugins, freebies and deals. First up, I want to start with a bit of a life update. Basically, we're moving out of this studio in the next week or two. So videos over the next 2-3 weeks might be a bit here or there, maybe 1 or 2 videos whilst we're moving. I've moved house, so I'm having to move studio as well. So bear with me, I might go missing for a week or two, but I will be back, I promise. Anyway, over at UVI, they have updated their UVI workstation. This is a free player that would not only host paid for libraries, but also free libraries as well. So this will look like inside of your door. I only have 3 libraries loaded in here, but if you do have a whole host of UVI stuff, it's really good if you want to narrow it down by instrument or timbre, or flick through the presets here on the side. What's really cool about this is you can just click one. And get a sound preview instantly rather than having to click on it, click the MIDI here to see what it sounds like. Dare I say it's similar to Kontakt in this respect, where you can look for a bunch of filters here and audition presets on the side here. The UVI workstation also comes with a free starter library, which is right here, which comes with a bunch of presets, 50 presets to be exact. Click onto one, and here is the UI for this preset. Got texture, timbre, attack and decay at the bottom here. Has a few decent sounds in here. Comes with some drums as well, as you can hear there. Pretty cool for a free library. If you do want this or anything else from today's video, I list it in the description below. Some stuff that I do show on the channel is limited time only as well, so the quicker you get to these videos, the better. And to do that, the best thing to do is to hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you can get to these videos straight away. Over at Native Instruments, they have their session bassist, the Jam Bass. This is £89. Flexible bass tones, the classic sound of an iconic offset bass guitar, featuring dual passive single coil pickups, quickly write bass parts in any genre with over 280 playable patterns and phrases. So this will look like inside of your door. On the left hand side, a bunch of presets here. It comes with like pre-made grooves and rhythms, or you can click the melody modes here and just play in your own stuff as well. So, or you can just put in the melody preset here and then just play in your own essentially. If you're familiar with any of the Native Instruments session stuff, the GUI should be quite familiar, to be fair. Today's video is sponsored by DistroKid. DistroKid is the easiest way for musicians to get their music onto Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram Reels. Basically, if you want to potentially get your music heard by millions of people, distributing your music through DistroKid onto these platforms is the way to go. On top of that, you get to keep 100% of your earnings as well, which is awesome. Pay $17.99 to upload unlimited albums and songs for the whole year, and they do get your music onto these platforms 10 to 20 times faster than other distributors. Just so you know, practice what I preach. Here are all the songs that I have released through DistroKid, and I was uploading songs with DistroKid way before they came to sponsor any kind of video of mine. DistroKid is awesome for distributing music, but it's also awesome for connecting you with your analytics as well. So it helps you connect to your Spotify for artists, which will help you get the most out of Spotify. Manage your artist profile, learn about your listeners, and share feedback with the Spotify team. You get to keep an eye on where your players are coming from, which countries, which kind of songs are doing, which kind of numbers in which kind of places, which is pretty important, I think. They'll also connect you with your TikTok artist account, which will give you a little panel on your TikTok profile with your music on there, which is pretty awesome. And it'll connect you to your Apple Music for Artists, which is the same kind of analytics type stuff as the Spotify. If you do want to join myself and millions of others by joining DistroKid, feel free to use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Up next, over at Orchestral Tools, they have their brand new library for their sign player. It's called the Berlin Free Orchestra, and as the name might suggest, it's entirely free for everybody to download and use. The Berlin Free Orchestra is a complete sampled orchestra with a comprehensive range of ensembles and solo instruments, all from their flagship Berlin series. This is a complete sampled orchestra in pro grade quality for free. Whether you're starting out in film music, an experienced producer looking for orchestral sounds, or just orchestral curious, Berlin Free Orchestra is the free pro option that checks all the boxes. It's got 20 solo instruments, 13 ensembles, 67 articulations, 4 expressive legato soloists, and a bunch of strings and brass with multi-dynamic layers and round robins. It's 6 GB to download and just 3 GB when compressed into their sign engine. So this will look like inside of the sign player. You'd need to get the sign player first and then get this library afterwards, but it sounds like you get a ton of stuff in here for free. So this might be the next go-to free orchestra library as far as I'm concerned. Click into it here. You got a ton of strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion. Check out the string ensemble. Sounds very, very awesome, especially for, like, I say it all the time, but these free libraries and plugins have got so much better in quality over the last few years. A lot of them are just equally as good as paid options, in my opinion. Violins, pizzicato, solo violin, sounds pretty awesome. Let's check out the woodwinds. That sounds pretty awesome as well. Staccato. Solo flute. Sounds pretty cool. Let's check out the brass. trumpets preset. I think it's crazy that you can have like no money and then get like a library like this and start making music straight away. Cushion, you got a ton of options in here as well. Check out the marimba. Vibraphone. Xylophone. Drums. Up next over at VST Alarm, they have the Vox Engine 4 by Red Sounds. This is for Kontakt, currently at 50% off, which is the intro price. This requires the full version of Kontakt and it is currently at $17.50. This comes with 94 R's and O's choirs, 5 phrases, 4 leads, 14 chops, 5 vocal synths and 7 choir multis. This is what it looks like inside of Kontakt. I think it looks pretty cool with the kind of like 3D dials and faders they got going on here. Sounds pretty cool. Can definitely use this for like dark, trap, drill, grime type beats. Vowels. If you do want this, I'll list it in the description below. It is literally limited time only though, so be careful of that if you do want to get it at the intro price. Okay, so it's time for a drinks break, and in my last video I said to you guys, if you comment below backache, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below just comment moving, and I give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Up next over at our website, we have the Essential Sound, which I'm sure you're aware of. Right now it is up for £50 on the intro price. I'm just letting you know at the end of this month, starting April 1st, it will go back up to the regular price of £65. So just letting you guys know that it will be £50 for the rest of this month, and then it'll be back to the regular price as normal. And look out for the first expansion that's coming out for this as well very, very soon. Over at UAD, they have their free compressor plugin. I'm just letting you know as well, this will run out in the next week or so. So if you don't already have this and you do want it, you better be sharpish because this offer will be running out very, very soon. Over at Plugin Boutique right now, they have a bunch of deals as usual, like the native flex verb here being 93% off and the mixing bundle here being 92% off. These deals do run out really, really soon. And of course, if you do purchase anything over at Plugin Boutique, you will get something on top of your order. This month's options are the Audio Modern Freezer or the Heavyocity Micro Effects Refiner. Up next, Venus Theory has released the Aura's Rooms library for the Decent sampler. If you do want to check this out, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.